Hey, what's going on, everyone? AC the Consular coming to you live for a little more Shadow Hearts. In the last episode, we were traveling around Europe a little bit, collecting all the gravestones that we needed in order to eventually get our level 3 fusions. And in this episode, we're going to start exploring the Nemeton Monastery. Whoa, what? There's like some sort of... Yeah, is that an alien? Sounds like a spaceship crashed down here. What the hell is this funky looking thing? Make fuse or transform. What are we going to turn into Transformers now? Transformers, Fury in the Skies. I don't know about that one, but now they're obsessing about it, about people transforming and exploring this area and it being nothing but danger. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Hell no, we're going to explore it, Alice. I don't care what you got to say. So let's go check it here. Yeah, pretty nice looking door right there, but it's unlocked. I like that little graphic there. It's got that heart. It looks like a heart shape on that front door, but every time you open it, it's going to glow a little bit. So you get a little ring in there before you come into this room. Where did you grow up? Like I said, I think it's kind of funny the way these guys talk to one another later on in the game, because it seems like in Asia they set them up to have certain tones, certain characteristics, but once Europe came around, then it's just kind of totally changed everything together. And actually, look over here, I believe that's our last gravestone we get the light gravestone. And I don't know what the heck that is up there, so let's get the heck on out of here. We've seen enough of this area. But going back to what I'm saying about changing dialect and tone, I really don't remember Alice talking more so when she was in Asia. She seemed more, polite and kind and used like full proper sentences. But then in here, it's like in Europe, she's talking, "How you doing? Where you going? Hey fool!" Just like totally doesn't fit her character. Kind of weird. Oh, what we got over here? We got some sort of cross. Person's name created here, James O'Flaherty. Oh, good old James. So by the gravestone there, we can get ourselves that bad boy right there. Let's keep exploring these ruins. Man, they definitely did a number on this place. Shoot. Let's explore a little bit. There was something here, definitely, but oh man, it's just a pile of ruins and stones everywhere now. Wonder what we could find here. It's a sad day. What? Oh, who? Oh, hi there, fella. What's your name there? Some strange creature. Yeah, Alice is, a loving person. She knows what's going on. Man, I'm gonna name you Skeletor. You turn your back on Skeletor. Seriously, you're one creepy looking dude. Look at this guy, all bag of bones. Who in the world are you? Verbal abuse. Get out of here. I don't bunch. Seriously, this old guy's crazy as all hell. Look at that Skeletor. What's his name? Oh, we can name him? Oh, what the hell? Hey, look at him dancing up on the screen at us. What in the world is going on with this game? They're writing in random bosses. They're writing in some strange-ass creature. They give us the impression that we can name, but really can't. I am so lost. Yeah, who the hell are you creep? Roger Bacon? Wait a minute. Huh? Hold on. So, Albert Simon was going around as Roger Bacon, but this guy's really Bacon Man? What? Yeah, Kudelka. How do you know Kudelka? How many Kudelkas do you know? Oh my gosh. Wow. That's the one. The time has come. Where are you gonna go? We went into that spaceship earlier. Oh, Come on down, see me sometime, fellas. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be following that guy, but is this? Come on, is it gonna be people are just gonna take on false identities, pretend to be the Bacon Man? Man, that's twisted, you know. Or Bacon Man, wherever you at, R.I.P. buddy, because these bozos clearly aren't the Bacon Man. Let's keep running over to the right a little bit. Get ourselves another talisman. I'll take that. So let's go back and see exactly where, quote-unquote, Roger Bacon was heading off to, so we can see exactly what else this bozo's got to say to us. Man, did you see what he looked like? It just looked like a sack of bones. Probably needs a sandwich or something. There's damn anorexic or something. What, you don't need anything? What, you anorexic or something? No, I apologize for that. He's not anorexic. He's just thinly boned. That's right. So we caught him up on everything. Please call me Roger. Exactly. Yeah. What is your relation to Koudelka? Political prisoners. What? That's supposed to be a monastery. A dreadful incident. What dreadful incident are you talking about? Oh shit. Oh man. So it got probably overtaken by hideous monsters. Oh, well, Koudelka to the rescue. It is kind of the same as Jack's story. The emigre document. You guys remember reading about that in the when we were in the orphanage? That's what Jack had gotten his grubby little hands on to try and bring Mama back. His name is Roger Bacon. Yeah, that's the only Roger Bacon we know. Albert Simon. Yeah, how in the world did that happen? Albert? Yeah, that's what we said. Who else would we be talking about? The laws of the universe. Okay. Oh, he's persistent. Yeah, how exactly do you know Albert Simon? Oh, he was a student of yours. Interesting. 300 years before you slept here? It's a long time, buddy. Story time. I'll shut up and let him talk.
Of all my disciples, he stood out as the finest. In fact, he was too good. Having come from the lowest and poorest class of society, Albert lifted himself up and applied himself diligently to study so that he could change the world. I saw great promise in him.
Understood.
And I taught him everything I knew. Law, philosophy, science, astronomy, alchemy. But in time, he began to question certain contradictions he saw in the world. The ruling classes and the subjected masses. He came to reject a world in which a person's place was determined by his birth. And he lost patience with me when I attempted to moderate his views. In the end, he brought me up on charges before the court of the Vatican.
Heresy. Oh, I'm sorry, yes, let me come.
But it was he who the church condemned. Of course. In an age of absolutism, anyone who called for the granting of rights to individual citizens could do nothing but anger the powers that be, whether in the church or the state. Any such person was destined to be condemned as a heretic and locked away forever or tortured to death. The truth is, I knew that he was right. But I also knew that a world in which everyone could live as equals was nothing but a pipe dream. Perhaps it could be achieved in time, as knowledge spread more widely among the people. But for that age, it was an idea much too far ahead of its time.
It's a whole bunch of craziness going on here. Yeah, that makes no sense. Just because they don't like your idea, you're gonna go and plot revenge? Or your thoughts? Oh, man. That's exactly what he was trying to tell Alice. And so after all these bad things have happened, he wants to go and get revenge. He's going to use Koudelka's powers to go bring upon the destruction of society. Oh man, I guess in a way that something you'll notice with a lot of characters in RPGs, especially the main bad guys, is that there's something slightly sympathetic with them. Or maybe something you can relate to, like maybe more so on the empathetic side, where, you know, like he's talking about, oh, I want to go and commit. No one's accepted me or my ideas. I want to take revenge on those who have scorned me. So people, you know, go through those ideas and mindsets, but I mean, the destruction of the world, I don't know about that. I mean, that's a little too extreme for my liking. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, unscrew the lid on the, you know when you go to the pizza parlors and they got the red pepper flake shakers. I was thinking just like unscrewing that so when someone pours it on their pizza, the pepper flakes go flying everywhere. But anyways, now we're back in control of the party, and now we got the true legit bacon man on our side. Bag of bones, bacon. He's gonna be helping us out throughout the game. Awesome. So he told us to go ahead and use this vending machine here, and actually what we're going to be doing is for each character, oh that sucked, we're going to be going through a pretty long dungeon coming up, and for 3 characters they'll find better weapons, and for the other 3 they're going to find better armor. So follow along with the video and that'll give you an idea in terms of who should be getting the weapons, who should be getting the armor, so on and so forth. So for Keith here, we're going to try and get him a better sword. And going for that 40% discount. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Fast. Look how fast it goes. I'm gonna try 50. Oh, we got the 50. That was the 50%. Wow. Yeah, I rarely get the 50% one. That one, it's just so difficult to get. So let's get this fancy looking robe here. Probably gonna be for Yuri, since we're just purchasing one. So around here, get that 30%. Boom, boom, boom. Looking good. Try another one. Come on, we got this. Yeah, oh, it's so close. It's like right on the edge of it too. Ah! And then for the ladies, we'll go ahead and get them some armor. Here we go, get them the Snow White. No dwarves on this one though, on this robe. And them looking at you wonder, what are you looking at? That's the worst, and those dwarves or midges or what little people, whatever they're supposed to be called. Yeah, they could do some serious trouble for you. So we'll definitely just go with the Snow White robe. Something very important we want to get here is willpower. This is going to be an accessory we're going to be equipping for a few different bosses we'll be encountering later in the game, but it's something that we definitely are going to want to have on us for sure. So what it is when you're going up against bosses and they'll try and lower your sanity points, this will prevent them from doing it. It's something we can go here do as well as we can upgrade our items for purchasing. Let's go for some pure root, just the root of it all. So try and keep our sanity as high up as we can. We'll take 30% there. Beautiful. And yeah, let's get some talismans as well. We're running way low on them, and this next area we're going to be going into, there's some rather tough enemies, so I want to make sure that our party has enough items to to bring anyone back to life, just in case they get killed during battle. Oh man, that was a bad miss there. Soul benedictions too. Always about the soul always a fan of those soul benedictions. Why am I trying to call it like a benefaction or something? This is me learning how to speak again, guys. I'm sorry about that. So let's keep going. Try and get a good deal there. 30% off. Sweet. Alright, so we just pick up all our goods. Maybe a soda along the way. Maybe a little Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. Tasting real good. Alright, Roger says wait for him at the monastery ruins. Okay, so I guess that's going to be our next destination. We're going to be exploring that area pretty soon. And I wonder what type of baddies we're going to be running into there. Oh man, it's the ruins, and Lord knows what type of craziness is going to be awaiting us. I mean, hopefully it won't be as bad as me running into the walls like this, like an absolute maniac. So let's go ahead and switch out our equipment real quick before we decide to move on. Get ourselves a better armor there. Same thing for Alice and for Margaret. Get yourself some new armor as well. Looking good, girl. And instead of Anne's cross, get the accelerator on so we can get her some steps. And the pedometer as well. That'll help speed up the process. And now for him, for you, yeah, he's good. So I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please leave a like, comment, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. Till next time, guys, I will see ya!